Okay, Jerry, you received this comment that Bible is the collection of mythology books. What do you think on that?
Well, it's your choice. I mean, frankly, what I think on a comment like that, I don't care what you believe. Fact is, up until 250 years ago, most all people believed the world was flat. I like it. I really prefer a flat world. It just makes more sense to me. I can believe it. And you know what? I can tell people go pound sand. The world's flat. It's not a sphere. And that's just a fake. That's just fake. NASA's just making a fake going to the moon and looking back and it's round. It's not. It's a mythology. It's a flat world. Doesn't make it truth. So, fellow truth seekers, the question is the Bible a written bunch of scribble and words that make it some kind of myth? Well, the Bible, the Old Testament, let's just take the Old Testament.
Mm-hmm.
The Old Testament was written by 40 authors in 3 continents over a period of more than 1,600 years. I'm telling you, sounds like a baseline for mythology, right? This guy's over here, this guy's over here, this guy's here. They write 40 books, 24 books. Well, maybe more, but it ended up that way. So we're going to basically say, it's a bunch of scribble, maybe a little history, because there are some events in the Old Testament that we can look at and go, oh yeah, that really did happen, because some other historian was tricked into the mythology. As you can see, I'm being somewhat facetious, but it could be mythology, except for one salient point. What is that, you say? It says that in every book of the Old Testament, from whoever, from whatever continent, speaks of at least one prophecy of the coming of God in the form of Jesus. Everyone. In fact, the total number of prophecies written in mythology before Jesus came was 351. Not random chances. These are 351 different forecasts or prophecies on the coming of Jesus,
the Messiah.
of the Messiah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, still mythology. It's kind of interesting. Everybody's getting on the bandwagon. But guess what? When those 351 become reality, proven historically by many historians and many witnesses, what you think doesn't matter anymore. I'm just like telling you, whatever you believe, if you're not seeking truth, you're smoking dope. That's it. In the story. But prophecy happened. Now, mathematically, let's just go nerdy for a second. Yes, for all of you people that think mythology is all about proving I'm more reason, I'm certainly a more reasonable truth seeker because I don't believe in old-fashioned scribble. Well, let me just drill down into your brain for a minute. Mathematical statistics says the probability of 351 prophecies all being filled by one person, randomly happening all at the same prophetic time, all from written in different parts of 3 different continents, and 351 random prophecies all happening is 1 and over 10 billion. It's really much higher than that. But if I were to say sextillion, your brains would all fry anyway. So I'm really just humoring you because the random probability of statistics of one man, God, filling all 351 prophecies, you have a better chance of being hit by lightning and becoming God yourself than that would happen. Now, realistically, people, if you think you know more than mathematical random chance, which is ultimate perfection, because 2 plus 2 is never going to equal 3. I'm just letting you know. I don't care what you do. You can say, yes, it does. It does. I see it right there. Guess what? You're just dumb as a rope. Because 2 plus 2 equals 4. It always will equal 4. There's not a there's no mythology in 2 plus 2 equals 4. So, fellow truth seekers, when you're tempted to doubt the Word of God, think of the randomness of math that says if you believe that, you are statistically a moron. I'm just saying. So, fellow truth seekers, I challenge you today, look at each one of those 351 prophecies. And if you want to know, text below and comment and ask me, and I'll post. I will post an article that shows all 351 prophecies, when they were written, and how they were fulfilled in Jesus. Thank you, fellow truth seekers. Have a blessed day.